what's up, everybody? Welcome back with Cooking with Chef Pup. I always bring you the good stuff. All right, check this out. This is going to be part 3 of the wine process. All right, right now I have 3 carboys that I have to sanitize. I already did one, took a little bit of doing one, but now I'm doing the second one now. I added a 1-step no rinse cleanser, 1 tablespoon to the carboy. All right, and I'm putting some water into it. All right, I'm just gonna shake it up to sterilize the inside of this carboy. Okay. And all I'm going to do is add some fresh hot water to it, and this one will be done. All right, because I'm using hot water also too. Give it a nice shake. All right, this one's done. All right, I shall return when I finish all the sterilizing. Okay, everybody, welcome back. Well, here's the wine right here. I haven't opened it yet. Okay, but what I'm going to do now, I'm going to check the gravity on it. And then once I check the gravity, I'm going to write it on in my notes what the gravity is. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this wine carefully, not shaking it, but put it up on top of my kitchen counter. All right? And the carboy is going to go on the floor. And I am going to siphon the wine from the bucket into the carboy. But remember this, there's a lot of sediment at the bottom of this wine. You must leave it at the bottom, because if it gets into your wine, there's a process of filtering and everything else, but you want to leave that behind because it's not good. So let me get her open. I can actually sterilize that, left the water in there. And let's get her open. Oh yeah. Oh man. Oh, you can smell that goodness. Ooh, it smells good. All right, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna check my gravity. And all that is, I'm just gonna sit it right in there. And she should drop all the way down. Let me give it a little spin. All right. What are we looking at? Looking at wine. 1.090. And it tells you on it wine. Before, it was down here. All right. Remember, the sugars turned the grape juice into wine. The grapes into wine. All right. So she's good to go. So put this and sterilize that. And I want to mark that down. So 1.090. Excellent. Now, what I'm going to do now, I am going to lift this bucket up and put it on top here. So I shall return. All right, welcome back, everybody. I just want to let you know what I'm about to do now is that I'm going to transfer the wine into the carboy. Very simple process. All right. So without further ado, what you're going to do, you're going to stick it halfway in. Then you're going to start the pump and let the wine flow. All right. I have a little clip here that I'm just let it go. All right. So I give you an idea. There's the wine. Now every time when this wine starts to get a little close to the nozzle, I'm just gonna lower it down into the bucket. This takes a little time. All right. But there's 3 more steps to do. 3 more steps with this process right here. Real quick and easy. All right. One is I'm going to add the potassium sulfate and the potassium subrite. And get it all mixed up in there, the ingredients. And then I'm going to degas it. Degas it, I'll show you. Basically, it's just getting the air out of the wine itself. And you'll see when it starts to foam up. So this is going to take a little time, so I shall return when it's all said and done. All right, welcome back. Well, I'm getting close to the bottom now. But what I like to do is like slowly, I like to get something to put in the back of the bucket so I can tilt it. So I can tilt it. So I get all the wine coming forward. Okay, I'm going to try to get as much wine as I can get out of here. All right, because I really don't want to lose. This wine smells so fantastic. And the longer you keep it, if you bottle it right, the longer you keep it, the better it gets. It just gets better over time. All right, so I'll be right back when this is completely done. Okay, everybody, welcome back. Okay, I finished siphoning the wine. So I just want to get it out of the tube now without making a mess here. All right. Now she's going to go into the sterilizing liquid here, water. All right, this part 2. And I will show you what I mean with the sediment. Let's get it out of the tube here. Don't want to make, oh, I made a mess. That's what I didn't want to do, but I did it. That's okay. I can always clean up here. I got sterilizing solution in the sink. Okay. Now that I have transferred the wine into the carboy, and I'll just show you in a minute. Okay, but I do want to show you. Gotta clean the floor up here. What I do want to show you is the sediment. So let me bring you closer to the sediment. All right. This is the sediment. This stuff you do not want into your wine. All right? See it? You don't want that stuff into your wine. All right? So there's the carboy here. She's all full of wine. All right, we're talking about what? 6 gallons. 6 gallons of Cabernet Sauvignon. I don't know if I'm saying it right. But it's good wine. I always buy this type. Sometimes I buy Pinot Noir. All right. And I also have a white wine, the Chardonnay that I'm doing today. All right. But I just want to give you a shout out and show you the process of making this wine, do's and the don'ts. All right, so that's going to have to be washed out. Okay. I like to keep my work surface clean. All right. All right, so now what I'm going to do now, I'm going to add the rest of the ingredients to the carboy. All right. So, without further ado, let's get with it. And if you remember the tool that I do use, if you make it go faster, it really whips your wine. And that's what you want. So the first ingredient I'm gonna put in is the potassium sulfate. All right. That's gonna go in. Now, I'll give it a good, nice mix. You can do it with a spoon, but it'll take so long to do it. This makes it so much quicker. Just be careful with, I'm turning on the low speed. Mixed up. Okay, I'm going to give this a good mix. You see the bubbles here? That's degassing also too. That's what I was talking about, the degassing. You want to degas your wine. All right. But the last ingredient that I'm going to put in is potassium sulfate, because this was sulfate. Okay. So I'm going to continue doing this, and I shall return. Right, as you can see, I'm degassing right now. I put the last ingredients in, and I'm just giving it a good mix. I'm almost done. A nice good mix of degasser. I got the drill on low speed. All right, so I think that's about it for now, right now. So I'm gonna do the final step. And the final step is gonna put the top on. I'm gonna remove this from here. Let me sit it right there. All right, now, I have my bong here. Okay, I'm gonna put that on. There's different types of bongs. There's rubber ones that fits into the bottle itself. Okay, so I'm gonna add some water to it. All right, some people add liqueur to it, sanitizer to it. All right, but basically what this stops anything from getting into your wine, because you have fruit flies and gnats. If they get into your wine is destroyed. All right, so you want to protect your wine as much as you can. All right, but I will be back tomorrow because I have 2 more ingredients to put into this this wine here. And those 2 ingredients are going to be, I can't pronounce it. I have a hard time saying that one. Okay. And the Kessel. All right. These 2, they're liquids. All right. So this one is going to go in first tomorrow. All right. Then I have to wait an hour to put this one in. Okay. So when that is all said and done, the wine has to sit. It depends on you. Okay. We're looking at between how many weeks of wine do you want? You can have for 40 to 42 days to 6 weeks to let it sit before you bottle it. Okay. And that's about it for this process right now. And once again, I just want to say, give me thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell, and so I can make these more videos like this and the food videos, because this is what I enjoy doing. I really enjoy doing it. So I will see you tomorrow on the next and final step. Well, it's not the final step. Well, it's the final step of making the wine and storing it and letting it age, do what it has to do before we go into cleaning the bottles and filling the bottles. All right, and corking and shrink wrapping the bottles. All right, so without no further ado, I will see y'all guys later. Once again, give me thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell. God bless you, and y'all guys have a wonderful day. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to Cooking with Chef Puff. We always bring you the good and tasty stuff. All right, what we're gonna do, this last step for now. All right, so what I have to do, I have to add the last ingredients. And right now I am going to add the Kessel, all right, pack D, to each one of these wine. You got Cabernet, and you got a white wine over here. And this is Pinot Grigio, okay? So let me get started here. All right, so first things first, we gotta remove all the caps. Okay, now for the first one, it's a very simple process. I'll pour this, try not to spill it, get it all in there. All right, do the next one. All in there, and one more. Okay, the next ingredient that I'm going to put in 1 hour, I'm gonna have to put this ingredient right here. I can't pronounce it, all right, but this is the last ingredient to go in for the wine, all right, but I have to wait for an hour to put this in. So let me get mixing this one up. All right, so these wines are the same here. All right. Mixed up. Turn it on a little bit. All right. Now for the next one. Yep. All right, that's gonna be enough there. Sorry for crossing the camera. Now, for the white wine. I have to do, replace the airlocks back on the wine. You know, if anybody that likes, you know, you're looking for a hobby, this is a good hobby. It's all it is a hobby. All right? It's a fun hobby, and but it just takes time. But like I said, this is what you did. You don't need to go to the store. You don't need to buy it. All right? But it's a process, but it is a hobby. If you want to try it, you can follow my directions. But the wine kits, you can get the wine kits off of Amazon. They can range from, you know, it depends on what do you like to drink? Zinfandel, white wines, red wines. It depends on what kind of grapes you buy, or the juice. And it's just rewarding, and it's just a wonderful thing to watch. Say, well, I did this. So I'll be back in 1 hour, and I'm gonna set the timer right now. Okay, Google. Set timer for 1 hour.
Okay, 1 hour.
Okay, timer set for 1 hour. So I shall return in 1 hour. Be right back. Hey everybody, welcome back. All right, an hour has passed. Now, what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna add the rest of the ingredients in each one. All right, this is the last ingredient. Now, when I put this last ingredient in, now it's up to you now. If you want to wait, you want a mild body wine, 4 weeks, or you want a bold wine, that's at least 6 weeks. All right, so without further ado, let me get the last ingredient in. Once again, you got to remove the bongs. Bongs, and we add the last ingredient. All right, that's one. Two. Get it all in there. And the last one. All right, this process here is gonna clear your wine up. All right, it'll clear it up for bottling. But there's an extra step that I take when bottling. When the time comes, I definitely will show you that. But always remember this: do not bottle cloudy wine. You do not want to bottle cloudy wine. So, once again, give it a good mix. Yeah, this mixing tool is wonderful. It's way better than using it by hand. It takes so long by hand. All right. Now I'm going to wash this off for the white wine. said and done. All right. Now it's time for me to put the bongs back on. All right. See, when you buy these kits, they come with some of them come with the bongs. I actually like these better. All right, all these items you see right here, anything you can get on Amazon. All right, I purchased all these items, the wine kits. All right, the wine kits, they all come with all the ingredients. All right, if they don't, if your box is missing the ingredients, you contact Amazon. You cannot return. It's not what do you call it? You cannot return the juice. All right, but they'll credit you your account back of the money that you spent on the juice. But if you go online and you have the package, you can buy the packages, you know, single with all the ingredients in it, you know. So that's what happened here. They told me not to return the juice, so I went online. I think it was like $15. All I had to do was buy the, you know, all the ingredients. It was like $15. All right, but this wine is going to clear, and we're looking at between, it depends on me, 4 to 6 weeks before I bottle. But before I bottle, I do have a filtration machine. I will show you when the time comes, and it will clear your wine 100%, like you went into a winery and bought a bottle of wine, how clear it is. That's how clear your wine will be, just like it's store-bought. All right, so I will see y'all guys in the next video.